And good morning, wherever you are, or afternoon. Welcome to Marjorie Plays. We're going to try starting a new tune, an alliance tune. As you can see, I've unlocked 2 of the horde races here, Nightborn and High Mountain Tauren. I would really like to unlock some of the allied races in the alliance side, including Void Elves, Lightforged Draenei, Dark Iron Dwarfs. I'm really looking forward to those. Cool Terrans, who look interesting. Mechanos, maybe. So the question is, who do I play? And I'm thinking, since rep is important, not as much as it used to be, but it still is, I play human. I tend to prefer female characters. Then the question is, what class? And I'm thinking, I know Pally's from a prior playthrough. I'm thinking maybe I go Pally. She's actually not bad. I kind of like her look. Minor Din. No. No. Hagen? How about Hay? We're going to start this one and run through it really steadily. So let's do Northshire. All right. Let me fix my headphones for a second. I can hear something brushing up against my collar. Here we go.
Their heroic king, Varian Wrynn, the proud humans of Stormwind led the Alliance to victory in its war against the dreaded Lich King. While successful, the campaign in Northrend proved costly, and the humans now seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world. Under Varian's daring leadership, humanity now braces itself for a renewed conflict with its perennial enemy, the Horde. Yet, as the great cataclysm rips across the world, familiar threats have once again arisen closer to home. It now falls to you to defend the kingdom and uphold the honor of humanity.
Okay. There's the quest box. Alright, so what add-ons do I need? I do want to be able to track all the quests. Do want the bags. Don't need those. Do want pawn. Not going to worry about pets for this. Rare scanner might be helpful. Rematch, not so much. Maybe. Warplan, no, don't need. World Lost Timers, don't need. Okay, let's reload. Okay, Okay, configured for this character. Okay. Right. Interesting racial. See what else I need to do. I've got no other tunes on this server, so I can't like send myself any goodies. I also don't tend to have many allied tunes at all, since I tend to play Horde all the time. The question is, do I use heirlooms? Because I've got heirlooms. I've got toys and heirlooms galore. I think I don't. I think I'm going to go with what I got. Alright. This will be a lore-based playthrough, so I wanna read things, I wanna learn the lore.
Light be with you.
Beating them back. So you're the new recruit from Stormwind, eh? I'm Marshal McBride, commander of this garrison. Glad to have you on board. He looks through some papers. Hey, it is Hay, right? You've arrived just in time. The Blackrock orcs have managed to sneak into Northshire through the break in the mountain. My soldiers are doing the best that they can to push them back, but I fear they will be overwhelmed soon. Head northwest into the forest and kill the attacking Blackrock wargs. Help my soldiers. Kill 6 Blackrock wargs and you'll get warg handling gloves.
Be careful.
Okay. I don't see any exclamation points. Move TomTom over. Okay. Might have to kill that spy. I wonder what you're doing there and whether or not you'll drop a quest. Oh, wait. I don't think I have auto loot on. Nope, you didn't drop a quest. Okay. There we go. All taken care of. Sorry about the interrupted. Spammers are not welcome in channel.
What can I do for you?
Now we gotta kill the spies. Oh, and I forgot to read it. Alright, let's read it. The invading orcs aren't fools. They are sizing us up, making sure that when they attack it will be to their advantage. In the forest to the northwest are Blackrock spies. They peer at us through spyglasses, watching our every move. Waiting. I want you to take the fight to them. Kill the Blackrock spies. We must show them that we know they are watching us and that we are prepared, and you'll get a belt. What skill did we have? We got slams enemies with your shield. Okay. It doesn't like that because it doesn't have enough whatever built up. Why does it play a paladin back during burning crusade? Has to charge up. And now that we're in Shadowlands, we'll see how it goes. What it's like. I would do a stun. Those at higher levels. Okay, that one's complete. Let's sell some of our leftovers. We're up to 1 silver, 40 copper. Woohoo.
King's honor, friend.
Excellent work. You've turned out to be quite the asset to this garrison. It's time for you to train. You'll get a belt. And a level. I received an urgent message from Sergeant Willem. Turns out that the Blackrock Orcs have hired goblin assassins. They ambushed our battalion behind the abbey. Willem has asked me to send him a hero. You have to go help him. Find Sergeant Willem north of the abbey at the command tent. Go. Report to Sergeant Willem behind Northshire Abbey.
God bless you.
Right.
Something?
Join the battle. It's true we were ambushed. I don't dare send out any more soldiers out there and risk losing them too. I need a volunteer, someone willing to risk their life. They sent assassins. Have you ever seen a goblin? They're wretched little green-skinned monsters that love only two things, gold and themselves. The Blackrock Orcs have enlisted the aid of goblin assassins to kill our soldiers. If you look to the field in the north, you can barely make out their silhouettes sneaking about in the grass. I need you to head out there and kill every goblin that you see. They need to learn that nobody messes with the Alliance. Right, we'll get boots out of this. And this gentleman has a quest. Fear no evil. Have you embraced the holy light yet, sister? It is through the holy light that we are saved. Oh dear, religion. It is through the holy light that I'm able to heal these overly demanding soldiers, and it is through the holy light that you will be able to venture out into the field to the north and rescue our fallen brothers. Take this prayer book with you into the field and cast the light's healing touch on the evil. You have to revive 4 injured Stormwind soldiers. We'll get a best.
See you around.
Okay. assassins are not aggroing, we'll just get that done. Now, what's the new spell? Judges dealing 15 holy damage. So we should use Shield of the Righteous whenever we can because it increases our armor. I can see that something's charging up under my portrait up there. Yeah, it doesn't. Shield of the Righteous doesn't charge for long. So in a long fight, it may be strategic to save up Shield of the Righteous if you're using Shield. Now we may go Ret. Retribution was originally designed to be a PvP spec for a Paladin. Now I don't know about now, but back in Burning Crusade it was a good survival build. It's a good leveling build. I leveled in it and then went to Holy. The thing about Holy was it was impossible to do the dailies as a Holy Paladin. Just impossible.
Hey there.
Alright, so you see this little green arrow? That's because of an add-on I have. It's this add-on, Pawn. And Pawn allows you to compare the item that you're getting to the items that you have. So right now, it's telling me that this has an increased item level. It's also got one more armor.
See you later.
Oh, and we got a level.
What can I do for you?
Okay, that will teach these monsters. They'll think twice before taking another mercenary job for orcs, and we're gonna get boots. The boots are not particularly any better. Excellent work. The rear is now officially clear. We'll take care of the stragglers. I want you to go back to Marshal McBride and let him know that the goblin situation is under control.
Have a good one.
Now, why do I use that add-on? Because sometimes even a green item is better than, and green is an uncommon item, is better than something like a legendary. Although that's unlikely, it does happen. Why? Because sometimes the stats are better for you. So this little add-on will calculate the attributes. It has a weighing system. So for instance, this tells you right now the armor is weighed at 28.19 points. Okay? So right now these are considered exactly equal. If I put in the shirt, alright, the Wolf Hunter's vest versus a Squire's vest, armor's weighted at 28.19 points right now. This one has 7, this one has 6, so this one calculates out to 197.3, and this one to 169.1, and so the equipped piece is better.
well met.
With your help, we've managed to secure the northern and western sectors of Northshire. We still have a rather large contingency of Blackrock orcs to the east, and they've begun burning down the forest. Alright, they have taken over the vineyard to the east and are planning their final assault. They must be stopped, head east across the river and kill the rampaging Blackrock orcs. Collect their weapons as proof of their demise and return to me.
For the Alliance.
Okay, there's a working rogue. That is one race
Need help?
that I tried out and just do not want to play.
Light bless you.
I really don't like them.
You need something?
Times like these make me long for when the Defias were still around. The Cataclysm has opened a pathway from the burning steppes, and now Blackrock orcs pour into Northshire Valley. They have taken over my vineyard, and they are burning it to the ground. To the ground. Please, that vineyard is all I have. Take my fire extinguisher and extinguish the flames at the vineyard. There still might be hope for that land.
Safe travels.
Okay. So we have to extinguish fires and gather weapons. And by the way, we're gaining a reputation. So, right now, we're friendly with Darnassus, the Exodar, neutral with Gilneas, friendly with Numerigan, Ironforge, and we're rapidly becoming more friendly with Stormwind and friendly with the Tushui Pandaren. Alright. There's one weapon. And there's one fire put out. Okay, so I just watched as we hit this to see whether or not the holy power went down. So this skill right here does not consume holy power. These things are supposed to have a small aggro range. I won't say that I'm surprised. This is a starting area, and they're not going to want people to die very rapidly at the beginning. They don't want to discourage you in the meta of the game design. Right. That wasn't a fire. I thought it was, but it was not. How about that? Is that a fire? Maybe the fence is acting as a barrier. How about this one? That counted. Let's try it from this angle. Now that counts. So yeah, it was the fence. Oh, it's on the other side of the fence. And okay, I can't find that one. grapes were very tasty. And he's speaking in common, which orcs don't do. Orcs speak orcish. They don't speak common. Okay, you can't put out the tree. Orcish is the common language of the Horde. There we go. So one of the complaints about most MMOs is that there are a lot of fetch this quests, and there are a lot of kill X number of these quests. Now that fire extinguisher quest is a variation. And the nice thing is, when they revised a lot of these zones during Cataclysm, they did. They changed a lot of these things around, so they're not just the grindy, kill so many, get so many. All right.
How are you?
Bless your heart, you are truly a hero of the Alliance. That's hard to hear, given that I almost always play Horde. Ugh, it sends shivers down my back. Though the land is completely incinerated, there's nothing left of the vineyard but ash and debris, I still might be able to recover, right? How bad can it be?
See you later.
Okay, and we got a 6-slot bag, which means that we now have a little bit more space. Oh, and we got a cloak. Yay. Oh, yeah, it's a nice purpley color, or magenta.
Need help?
Have you killed the rampaging orc hordes? I have. The Blackrock orcs will surely fall now that their main force has been defeated. Only one task remains. And we leveled, and we got our first... Ooh, stun. A stun, yes. The rampaging orc horde is led by a savage beast known as Kurtok the Slayer. Kurtok is responsible for the recent invasion and must be killed if we are to have peace in the valley. Venture back east, across the river and through the vineyard, and look for the passage leading into the mountains. Kurtok will be there preparing for another assault. Kill him and return to me, and then you can pick whether you want a 2-hand or a 1-hand hammer. And chances are good we're going to go with a 2-hand because we're probably going to go reds.
Go with honor, friend.
Hair looks gingerbread color now. Alright, there appears to be sort of a cave up here. So we'll probably have to go down in that cave to get this guy. Unless that's him standing out front. Oh, it is! It's him standing out front of this valley entrance. I thought it was a cave. But it's not. Okay, here we go. Start a spell. No, I guess not. That was easy. We're in a starting area, that's why it's easy. Okay. Do we do something interesting when we jump? No, we just kind of throw our arms up in the air. Okay. My main is a Demon Hunter tank, the Vengeance build. I made it to level 60. I pledged Kyrian like most tanks. I hate Kyrian.
Greetings.
Alright, so we're gonna go red. So let's do it. Marshal McBride's documents. Report kobolds. The activity of kobolds is decreased. All kobolds are driven off. The invasion force of Blackrock orcs has emerged. The attack seems a precursor to something far more insidious, warned Magistrate Solomon of Lakeshire. The bearer of the documents is to be awarded deputy status in the Stormwind Iron. Having served Northshire with eagerness and distinction, I'm confident you will find this person useful in Elwyn's forest. Okay. He says, you're a paladin with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You're now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwyn forest. This is Elwyn forest, all of this. This is actually Stormwind City. This is Elwyn. Alright, if you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Doohan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road past the border gates. Oh, and let's sell our junk. Whenever possible, let's make
Well met.
inventory space.
For the Alliance.
Since we're mostly going to solo quest, Rhett is a good choice for us. And there should be a quest right outside the gates. Oh, look at this other paladin right next to us. Who's bald, a bald paladin.
How are you?
Every adventurer should rest when exhaustion sets in, and it's pouring rain. And there is no finer place to get rest and relaxation than at the Lion's Pride Inn, my best friend. Innkeeper Farley runs the Lion's Pride. If you tell him I sent you, he may give you a special discounted rate on foods and drink. To find this place, travel south along the road from here. You can't miss it. And we're going to get bracers.
See you later.
Yay, wrists. You really look goofy as a human female running. Are there any good treasure chests in this area? I wonder where the waterlogged chest is. Bet it's in there or here. Tell you what, let's find out. Over there. Alright, that's a ways. We'll get there. Eventually the quest will take us there. Ooh, a flight point. Ooh, let's get the flight point. Start our flight network. Okay. There's Marshal Doohan.
Light be with you.
It's hard enough keeping order around here without all these new troubles popping up. I hope you have good news. A word from McBride. Northshire is a garden compared to Elwyn Forest. But I wonder what Marshal McBride has to report here. Let me have his papers. Well, it says here, you've been awarded with acting deputy status. Good luck. Keeping Elwyn is no picnic. Sorry, keeping Elwyn safe is no picnic. What with most of the army busy doing who knows what for who knows which noble. It's hard to keep track of politics in these dark days. Get trousers or a shield. Well, we're going red, so we are going to go trousers. Fargo Deep Mine. The mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. I have reports that the Fargo Deep Mine in Elwyn also has become a haven for kobolds. Explore the mine and confirm these reports and return to me. The mine is almost due south between the Stonefield and McClure homesteads. Okay. And we have Heroes Call Westfall. Westfall has fallen to hard times. With the threat of the Defias extinguished, the region has become a haven for the homeless and downtrodden. The crime rate of the area has skyrocketed as people fight for shelter and food. Now I hear a tale of murder. If you're interested in helping the People's Alliance, Westfall would be a great place to start. Report to Lieutenant Horatio Lane at the Jansen Stead. We will do Westfall. We need to finish Owen Forest first. There's a blacksmithing trainer. So the question is, what trade do we pursue? Now, we are a pally. Paladins wear plate. If I'm going to wear plate, chances are good, and I'm going to carry big two-handed weapons. Chances are good I'm going to need to do blacksmithing. So let's do it. Okay. Let's do train me. Yep. I don't want Relic of the Past yet. I don't want to waste any money because I have no cash coming in yet. Okay.
You need something?
I'm sorry I'm a bit right now making horseshoes for Verno Osgood. There's a dwarven weaponsmith in Stormwind named Grymond Elmore who sent word that he needs help with a delivery. I believe he wants a package sent to his homeland in the north. You have a sturdy pair on you. I think he means legs. So if you're interested in some leg work, then speak with Grimand. We could use you down here, but we will also keep our ties strong with the dwarves. You can find Grimand Elmore in the weapon shop in the Dwarven district of Stormwind in the northeast section of the town. Okay. A swift message. Although we don't get much aid from Stormwind directly, I do have a contact in the city who helps supply us with armor. His name is Osric Strang. His shop, Limited Immunity, is in the old town of Stormwind. Our supply of armor dwindles, and I must contact Osric for more. Can you take him this note? The fastest way is through Bartlett the Brave, our Griffin Master. He's just outside the smithy. Bring him my note and take a Griffin. Okay.
See you around.
Except if it costs, we're not going to do that. Okay, do we have a mining trainer just sitting around?
King's honor, friend. Go with
No,
honor,
they
friend.
don't do the old thing. Ah, profession trainer.
Hello.
Training and mining. Okay.
See you around.
So we now have blacksmithing and mining trained. We haven't got cooking, fishing, or archaeology started. But we got blacksmithing and mining started with 1 point in each. Now, we're going to need tools for these. A mining pick, a blacksmith hammer. You don't actually have to have them, but boy does it make a difference.
For the Alliance.
Oh, we didn't put our pants on. Look at these lovely brownish pants. Yes. Such a lovely pair of pants. What's the note say? Oh, can't read it. Okay, let's sell
buy
our
and
old
trade.
pants.
Be careful.
What's this guy want?
Hey there.
Hey there, my name is Remy. I'm from Redridge to the east, and I came here looking for business. You got any? There's a new threat in Elwyn Forest. Murlocs are swimming up the streams of eastern Elwyn, scaring away the fish and attacking gentlefolk. I warned Marshal Dugan, but he's more worried about the gnolls and the bandits. He's not convinced that the Murlocs are a danger. Please speak to him and persuade him to send more troops to the east. Okay. The kobolds sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use this stuff. Bring me a load of it and I'll give you the best price in town. Best price in town. You can find kobolds in the Fargo Deep mine and around the Jasper Lode mine. He will give you a chest piece.
Safe
Okay.
travel.
fishy peril. I spoke with Remy. I respect him as a merchant, although my reports of Murlocs to the east have been sketchy at best. Your concerns are noted, but unless I receive a military report of a Murloc threat, we can't afford to send any more troops east. If you're concerned that the rumors of Murlocs are true, then do this. Travel to the eastern Elwyn Bridge and speak with Guard Thomas. He's been stationed at the bridge for the past week and will know the state of the area. I have here a Stormwind Charger that will take you to Guard Thomas. Let me know if you wish to make use of the horse.
Or the Alliance.
Okay. That Brontosaurus looks really big in this tiny little town. Here's the innkeeper.
You need something?
Okay, first let's make this our
See you
current
around.
home. Okay, we've reset our spawn point here.
I supply only the finest goods.
Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold, that's our motto. Please take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones. Would you like to try a sampling of some of our fine food and drink? You will get new iron bracers. You also receive pumpkins and water.
Have a good one.
Okay, we've got bracers. It looks so brown. I don't mind brown, but it looks weird with the pinkish back piece. Alright, so there's a cooking trainer. We're up to 31 silver. We might as well
How are
learn
you?
cooking, which luckily is cheap. So let's train cooking. And train spice bread.
Safe
Okay.
travels.
Train cooking. How about this fellow? What does he want?
You need something?
Hello, he called me my lady. Oh, good grief. I'm not a my lady. I'm just a whoever. Do you have a moment? My brother and I run the apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles from kobolds, and I hear rumors that kobolds are infesting the Elwyn mines, the Fargo Deep mine to the south, and the Jasperlode mine to the east. I suggest looking for candles in one of these places. He wants 8 large candles, and we'll get a belt, which is more armor and more item level. Is it more durability? Doesn't say anything about durability on there. Okay.
See you later.
Down you get, sweetie. My dog is trying to climb up. Let me give him a scritch. Do you need a scritch? Do ya? You need a scritch? You're a good boy. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Down you get. Down, down. Good boy. He's a good spaniel. Okay. There's the Griffin Master. The skill we haven't picked up that I would like to pick up is fishing. There's that waterlogged chest. I don't know where the fishing trainer is. Tell you what. Let me. No. Well, why don't I do a little bit of.
Greetings.
Get a fishing pole. So we have one. In case we run into a
Honor, friend.
fishing trader.
What can I do for you?
No, he doesn't train fishing. Okay,
Have a good one.
we'll have to get a specific trainer for that. That question mark is the flight guy, and we're not going to do that right now. So, there's one of the mines right there. So let's go try. Let's try leveling a little bit, gathering up some stuff. Now, armor looked really brown before. Now it's looking blue-gray on the top and purpley brownish on the bottom. Ugh. It's just so lovely. Not. The good news about going in one of the mines is if we're good at it, we'll be mining some copper. And if we get enough copper, we'll be able to come back and make ourselves some stuff. By the way, the reason why I want to get some fishing is since I don't have any other toons on the server, in order to get some of the blacksmithing materials, I'm going to need, I know I'm going to need leather at some point. And I can sometimes fish up leather. I know that makes no sense, but you can. Good, we got a gold dust, and nice, it went into the place I wanted it to go, into the, like the quest item inventory, which is hidden. Alright, we're in the mine. Find minerals is on, I don't see any nodes. Somebody else may have mined. Nope, there's one. There's one. Okay, she pulled that one. We're going to tap this node. Okay, there's our first 2 copper and our first 1 rough stone. This is already significantly easier than it was. I tried a little bit of doing this on Alliance Toon. Just to see what it would be like. On the WoW Classic servers, and this was a good place to die. Very fast, very high aggro, these miners in WoW Classic. So you tended to die several times. Okay, her turn. And by the way, 2 people can hit the same mob and both get rewards. I don't know whether it means that they'll get lesser rewards. It is theoretically possible that they won't get as much. I just think it's polite that if somebody else has already pulled the mob, that if I can, I don't try to mess with their pull. Not doing well on the amount of copper we've gathered. We've only got 2 so far. So why am I running up here instead of back in the mine? Because sometimes along areas like this, I don't know if you can even see this mini map, it's so small. For long areas like these rock outcroppings, you sometimes can get a good amount of nodes. Oh, stand still, you silly guy. Let me kill you. He's probably a quest. He's a named mob. Pretty sure he used to be. Whether he still is a good question. Yeah, but if there's a node around here, it should be popping on my mini map, and I'm not seeing any. They've definitely improved the survivability from Classic. No question about it. Leveling faster, surviving better. Ooh, quests. I see quests.
What can I do for you?
The Brackwells have a huge prize-winning pig princess. The sow is huge, and she got that way from sneaking over here and eating my veggies. It just so happens that she is here now. Princess must die. Bring me her collar as proof of the deed, and I'll give you something for your time. You'll find Princess smack dab in the middle of our watermelon patch. Get her. Kill Princess, grab her collar, and bring it back to Ma Stonefield.
Be careful.
Okay.
Good day to you.
I lost my necklace, and I think that gutter snipe Billy McClure took it. He's usually scuttling like a rat around the McClure vineyards east of here. Get my necklace back for me, and you'll warm an old widow's heart.
Have a good one.
Okay. All right. Where are you, princess? Oh, you're dead. Wait for you to respawn, then. I can't skin you, I'm not a skinner. Hey, Mr. Fruit Seller.
Hey there.
Wanna buy stuff?
See you later.
And there's Princess. Luckily she respawns pretty quickly. Nice. By the way, it says collected with a star up in the upper right corner because it's on a different tune. Alright, so we got a cooking ingredient. Those are cooking ingredients. Those are not. This is a pattern once I get my blacksmithing up.
Hello. See you around.
Yeah. What do we get? We got consecration. Nice. These are about the same. The difference is item level. Sell one of them. Let's also sell this excess food that's taking up bag space.
What can I do for you?
We'll be cooking pretty soon. As soon as I learn to fish
See you
and get
around.
some fish caught. And I don't seem to be needing to eat much food. Alright. zoom in a little bit so you get a little bit better view. See if maybe we can get our last few gold dusts too. There's one. Get a couple more. Oh, I think there's a copper vein around. There's one behind me somewhere. The one that's a little gray dot on that mini map, if you can even see that. Oh, don't tell me it's in the tree. Why? Oh, there's one. Okay. Somebody already got it. Yep. And the little cinnamon mine's gone too. That's a kill steal there.
Out of range.
Okay. Let's go talk to Billy McClure and the McClure Vineyards, which we're supposed to do. Oh, and there's a blue question mark, which usually means there's a repeatable quest.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Okay. You lost a what? I didn't take no necklace because I ain't a thief. I might know who did, but I'm too hungry to remember. He wants 4 tender boar meat. Maybe if I got a pie, I could tell you who has that necklace. And you know, I think that old Bernie Slater makes great pork belly pies. Give her tender boar meat from the boars that hang around our farm. Okay, so I have to kill boars, get 4 tender boar meat, take them to the other lady, have her make a pie. Stop stealing my stuff. Okay. There's 2. Dead rabbit.
I need a target.
3. Wow, good drop rate. And there's a vintner. So he probably
Good day to
sells
you.
wine? Yeah. Okay.
Safe travels.
Oh, well, you want to come up and get him? We can do that. So this will be an AoE. One of the difficulties
I don't have a target.
with this
Hey there.
build is I'm not going to have much for distance. Bring the pork belly
See
pie.
you around.
Okay. Bring the pork belly pie back. Use this time, let me get that node before somebody else steals it. Thank you. Okay, here's your pie. Yum yum, this pie is the best. I think my memory's coming back to me. I was playing near the Fargo deep mine and I think I dropped, or I saw the old lady's necklace. Don't ask me how it got there, it wasn't me. Well, anyway, I saw this big gold tooth kobold pick up the necklace and run back to his den. Alright, so Gold Tooth has it. And we know if you can kill Gold Tooth, we did it earlier. Okay, got the necklace. Okay. That's not a good sign. WoW has this new thing where they say that taking advantage of the terrain is a bad thing. Well, sometimes just falling is their definition of taking advantage of the terrain. Don't you love that? So because I fell, they disconnect me.
Hello.
All right, there we go.
See you later.
So what'd she give us? She said, here, take this. Oh, okay. She said, here, take this. We got nothing but rep. Okay. So, where are our quests? What happened to our quests? Okay. Our quest tracker isn't working. Those are ready to turn in. They're all in Goldshire. Let's head back to Goldshire. So, multiple times on my other tunes, I've been like knocked backward by a mob into a wall, instant disconnect. The worst time was when that happened in an instance in a boss fight. And the boss died because I had a damage over time spell on him. And I came back and I couldn't loot the boss. And I was locked out of the instance for a week because it was a raid instance. So this new policy of theirs is just, it's unfortunate. It's one of the things that Blizzard really, it wasn't a good idea.
Good day to you.
Alright, thanks for the dust. Here's your cash, and here's a token from your associates. Oh, here's a token from associates of mine. You might find it useful. And we have a slightly higher armor
See you
chest
around.
piece. Okay.
What can I do for you?
It's hard enough keeping order around here without all these new troubles popping up. I hope you have good news. It's bad news. What's it next? Dragons. We'll have to increase our patrols near that mine. Thanks for your efforts. And hold on a moment, I might have another task for you. Thanks to you, we know Fargo Deep Mine is infested with kobolds. Now we need a scout to investigate the more distant Jasperlode mine. Explore Jasperlode and confirm any kobold presence. To reach the mine, travel east along the road until you reach the Tower of Zora. From that tower, head north, and you'll find the mine in the foothills.
Be careful.
You can now use holy power. Your Crusader strike generates holy power, and your word of glory can spend it. Which one is word of glory? Word of glory. Ah, to heal somebody. Okay. Okay. The Brontosaurus is still standing here.
Hello.
Did you gather those candles? I did. You were busy hunting kobolds, were you? Well, thanks to the candles, and here's your reward. Okay. You seem like a helpful type. How about doing an old man a favor? Last time I was over at McClure Vineyards, I heard Maybelle crying at her cottage. Would you be so kind as to check on her?
Have
Sure.
a good one.
Oh, you're gonna send me to Stormwind. I don't want to go to Stormwind yet. Okay, so mining skills. Let's put you down here. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. Okay, so let's create all the copper we can. Okay, let's go blacksmithing. And let's compare them. Right now we have 7 armor. That's not as good. 4 armor, not as good. Not as good. Alright, weight stones. Given I'm using a blunt weapon, that's a good choice. Let's create one. This increases the damage done by my warhammer. Nice.
Have a good one.
Alright. So I need to go. What else do I need to do? Need that. Okay. So I'm thinking, go do the McClure Vineyards one. Because we know where that is. And maybe along the way we kill a couple more things. If we're really lucky, we'll find a note or two. Yep, there's a node. Get the node. Oh, lag. Lag, lag. So traditionally, Goldshire in Elwyn Forest is a place where people used to duel. And you would come and there would just be constant duels going on right there in front of the inn. Not so much anymore, given Shadowlands just came out. Everybody's all questing in Shadowlands. There she is.
Hey there.
William sent you. Bless his soul, I'm okay. It's just, well... Oh, I'm cursed. My heart belongs to Tommy Joe Stonefield, but our families are bitter enemies. So I can't see him, even though my eyes ache to gaze upon that handsome face. Please take this letter and give it to Tommy Joe. He's usually at the river to the west of the Stonefield farm, which is due west of here.
Safe travels.
Do we get to read her love letter? Right-click to read. Oh dear. Oh dear, yes, it's definitely a love letter. Alright. So I'm going to try and play this tune for roughly 3 hours every day, weekdays, in the afternoon. And see how far we get. And I do want to really play through like one good storyline. Starting right out from the beginning, which is why I started in Elwyn, or started in Northshire. Let's see how it goes. And there's Tommy Joe.
How are you?
You know what? Maybelle is the light of my dull life. Hurry, let me see her letter. Ah, I can't stand us being apart. I have to see her. Please talk with my grandma. If anyone can find a way to bring me together with Maybelle, she can. She's inside our house east of here.
See you later.
Oh, this is just silly. All right, there's Grandma.
Light be with you.
While our families are feuding, Tommy Joe and Maybelle don't have much of a future. But maybe we can get them together for just a little while. I bet William Pessel has a potion to unite our two young lovers. Take this note to William, and he's in the
Go
inn.
with honor, friend.
All right. We get to read her note. She's asking a favor of William, talking about the war, asking him to concoct a potion. Okay. Fair enough. Diebold. Why am I not loading? Did auto load get turned off? Yeah, how'd that happen? Maybe with that disconnect? Let's kill a spider. Wait, I saw a flash of a node. I did. Can I get it before somebody else mines it out? That's cooking ingredient, although I'm not sure we're going to be able to get that recipe here. Smelt our copper. Oh, hello, kitty kitty. Alright, let's see. These take, well, we might as well make one of each. Let's make one of these. Let's make one of these. And one of these. Alright. So we've made one of each of those. Make one of those. So at least we've made what we can so far. Where's the blacksmithing trainer? Don't think I'm high enough to train anything else. No, I'm not training Cataclysm. Let me put up availables. Yeah. Nothing yet.
See you later.
We need to get up a bit higher. Okay.
Good day to you. See you around.
So the guy she wanted me to talk to is in here. This fella.
You need something? Hello.
Hey. here we go.
What can I do for you?
I have a note from Grandma Stonefield. He says he hasn't seen Mildred in years. His heart goes out to those two poor souls. He remembers being young and in love. He can make invisibility liquor so they can slip away. Sometimes murlocs collect kelp near the ocean. See if the murlocs in your crystal lake have any. Okay.
Safe travels.
Alright. Good enough. Now, done a bunch of stuff. I want to go do the ones that are in Stormwind.
Good day to you.
Look like you're in a hurry. You came to the right place. Gotta take this note to Stormwind. Not a problem. You can take one of my griffins. Okay. For a small fee, you can take the griffin to Stormwind. You'll get a, if that sounds acceptable, then speak to me when you're ready for the ride. I'll charge you a little, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
See you around.
Okay. So how much does it cost to go to Stormwind from here? It's free.
Have a good one.
Okay. So it's free to go to Stormwind. Why did I do that? Because that gets me
Greetings.
another Flight Master. So now I've got these two tied together. It's
Flight
not a heck of a
Master.
lot, but it's something. Okay, we're in the Trade District. Now, there should be quite a few quests available to run around and do things here. This fella.
You need something?
Wine shop advert. If you want to talk to anyone about wine, then you know we Galenas sell the best wine in Stormwind, and we're not far. Still in the trade district along the city's lovely canals. Here, take this pamphlet, bring it to my sister Suzetta for a complimentary bottle of the famous Dalaran Noir. You won't regret it.
Safe travels.
Okay. There's also a quest there. Here. This looks better. Yep, here.
Hello.
We've been doing a lot of business lately. It seems like everyone is buying armor and sturdy clothes, almost like they expect a cold, harsh season ahead. But those are future worries. My worry today is I'm running out of knitted clothing to sell. I need another load from our supplier. If you can take this request to Rima Schneider at the Canal Tailor and Fit Shop, I'd be most grateful.
See you later.
Okay, so there's that one. Okay, we have to go to, I think, the outside. This one? Yes. There's Rima Schneider.
Hello.
Says here his business is booming. That's good news, but I wonder why people have need of all that armor. I've heard nothing of open war. Is there something the nobles aren't telling us? Well, thank you for bringing the request. Here's your payment. And I'll see to it that Harlan gets his supplies.
Have a good one. You need something?
My son Thurman.
Safe travels.
Well, thanks so
Good day
much.
to you.
My cat just stepped on the key.
How are you?
My son Thurman is apprenticed to Larson Clothiers in the Mage's Quarter. He is in a hurry today and forgot his shears and needles. I know a great paladin like you must have important tasks at hand, but without his tools, Thurman can't do his apprentice's work. Please take my son's sewing kit to him. Larson Clothers is one of 2 clothing shops in the Mage's Quarter. It's the one deeper in near the Mage's Tower. Okay.
See you later.
Okay, and then I think the wine one's over here. Hold on, you
Can I
guys
help
good?
you?
I think I already have most of these. This is so useful when you're too high level.
Off and away.
Okay, there's Suzetta
Need
Galena.
help?
There's our wine ticket. We'll get our
Safe
bottle of
travels.
Gallic Noir, and oh, we finished 20 quests. Okay. Now let's do the turn in the Mage District. It's up and in a ways. Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. And here's your sewing kit. He said he thought forgetting his kit would free him from work. Now he's going to have to help them with their sewing. Fun will come later. And got level 8. And tell you what, while we're here,
Greetings.
sell that.
Farewell.
Okay. Now, let's get ourselves down and to the Old Town. So Old Town is across the trade district, and that's where we need to go. It also looks like, oh, it's the pet tamer. So we've got this one, and we've got one called Elmore's Task. Okay. That are both here. Yes, Leo. Yes, yes. All right. So the question is, let's see, it looks like it's deeper in. And we're in Old Town. This district I'm not quite as familiar with. It looks like the symbol is in this building. And it is. There we go.
Greetings.
And you've been traveling. Have you been anywhere interesting? A note from Smith Argus. I'm surprised he needs more gear. Oh, he's not surprised he needs more gear. Okay, here's some money to cover your travel costs. I gathered everything he asked for. You can to take a griffin back to him.
Be careful.
There's that one done. But we also have this one, which is in the Dwarven district. So let's go down into the Dwarven district. So right now there is a holiday going on called Pilgrim's Bounty. I think today is the last day of it. It's sort of like to match up with the US's Thanksgiving. And I think maybe the appearances did not transfer in. No, I guess I didn't get them on this tune because I didn't get them on Alliance. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so where is this? Over here somewhere. Grimman Elmore. There he is.
Hello.
You're here to help with my delivery.
See you soon.
The Stormpikes are a respected dwarven clan, known for their discerning tastes. It's no wonder that Gringer Stormpike, a mountaineer of Ironforge, commissioned me to craft him a weapon. The weapon is finished, but Mountaineer Stormpike is far away in distance Loch Modan. If you plan on traveling to the north, can you deliver the package to him? The last message is that he's stationed at the Northern Guard Tower in Loch Modan.
Be good.
Yeah. I'll be carrying that for a long time because we're not going to Loch Modan for a long time. Petty kitty. Kitties need petting. That's great. I don't seem to be getting a buff or anything off of it, but it's just as fun. Alright, so the Flight Master is in the Trade District. There's a cute pet. Can I pet you? It's cool. I didn't realize you could pedal. Alright, so I should be able to catch a griffin up here. And there he is.
Need help?
And want to go back. And crate for Goldshire. Oh my. You've talked to this guy before. Griffins are trained to fly to their capital city, but they only take you to remote Griffin after you've already been there. If you've already been to Bartlett, so go ahead. Okay.
Be careful. What can I do for you?
And I think it's free. I think going back and forth to Goldshire is
Light
free. Yeah, the stuff in that waterlogged chest is not that useful, so I'm not in any rush to go get it. Okay, so we came back. To Smith Argus. Smith Argus, there you go.
Can I help you?
Turn it. There's your crate. Great, you brought the armor. We'll get this divvied up. Divided. To those who need it immediately, thank you. Your efforts have been a great help to us. And now that you're no stranger to griffins, I hope you'll come and lend your aid to Goldshire often.
See you around.
And we are now honored with our Stormwind. That's why we went green there. That's cool. Okay. So in our quest log, we're not ready to do that. We do that, that, and that. We don't need Stormpike's delivery, so we're gonna clean it up. Okay. So let's go collect kelp first. We ought to also talk to Guard Thomas. Maybe we'll just run out and talk to Guard Thomas and see if Guard Thomas wants us to do anything with those Murlocs. Yellow dot on my map. Nice. You'll also notice that gathering professions give you experience. Now, if we hadn't wanted to do a profession that would aid us in progressing, like blacksmithing, we could have picked two gathering profession. I would have gone with something like mining and skinning or something like that. Because one will show up as nodes on the mini-map and another one you would just do as you run along. Oh, we forgot to get fishing. It's one of the things I wanted to do while I was in Stormwind. Isn't this place? Yeah. It has a discovery. Good. I got something else on our map too. It isn't quite as empty. But that farm down there, will that give us a place on our map? Nice, we're filling in chunks of map. You get experience for exploring and discovering new places. Alright, here is Guard Thomas.
Need help?
Concerned, yes, Murlocs have settled in and around the streams of eastern Elwyn. We don't know why they're here, but they're aggressive and at least semi-intelligent. A few days ago, we sent 2 guards, Rolf and Malachi, to investigate along the river, and they have not yet returned. I must know what happened to these men, travel and find them.
The Alliance.
Wild animals are growing more and more aggressive. The Eastvale logging camp suffers from nearly constant attacks from wolves and bears. Okay, kill a bunch of wolves and bears. Bounty on Murlocs. Bring 8 torn Murloc fins to Guard Thomas. Okay. Wanted James Clark. Clark is wanted for a whole bunch of nasty crimes. He was seen headed towards Eastvale logging camp, and bring his head. Okay. Torn Murloc fins. Prowlers. James Clark. Find the Lost Guards. Jasper Lodevine. Crystal Cup. I think we start down here. Torn Murloc fins. And we just kind of do it in a big semicircle. Oh, we're supposed to kill these. So, might as well kill a few. There's one. Oh, and there's a note over here somewhere. You gonna run? No, you don't run. Okay, well that's good to know. Okay. There's a torn fin. Might be to heal up that bit of damage we took. My cat's looking at me funny because I tried to make the Murloc noise. Just gave me this look like, what are you doing? Okay, so we need to use that as an interrupt, which is good if they they start to try to do something like heal or cast. That's helpful. There it is.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my arm's not ready yet. Nice. Okay, I've got 3 out of the 8 fins that I need. Oh, that's a lot. I don't think we've learned our bubble spell yet. This might not go.
It's too far away.
Okay, we're up to 5 of the 8 we need. Got 6 of the 8 we need. Seven. And there we go. That one's complete. We're still close. Oh, well. Okay. Need 3 more bears and 8 prowlers. Prowlers are wolves. Okay, 3 bears and 7 wolves. got the wolves done. Let's get the bears done. Oh, there's a rare. Can we get the rare? Oh, they're leather pants. Alright, tell you what. Let's hearth back, sell stuff.
How are you?
Okay. Wish it had been something I could use. Alright,
Safe travels.
let's do some cooking. Okay.
What can I help you with?
Buy my stuff, get it out of my inventory.
Be careful.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Let me find those. Alright, how we doing? We got 5 copper bracers made. We're making rough weight stones. Blacksmithing's at 25. We may be able to train something.
What can I do for you?
Yes. Train copper mace. Train copper axe. Copper plate boots. Copper short sword. Rough riding stone.
For the Alliance.
Okay. Well, let's sell.
Only the finest goods.
Good.
The Alliance.
Okay. Not bad. So coming up on 2 hours of gaming, and we're at level 9. And we're stopping to read all the quests. And we're taking our time. And we're in Elwyn Forest. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Copper node, copper node. Watch out for the bandit. Thank you for the copper, and I see a bear. Do I need bears? Yes, I need 2 more bears. Lady, you're a pain. Okay, 1 more bear. Oh, I saw more copper. And I'm in combat. I can see the crosshatch, so somebody's going to chase me up here. Oh, nice. I got far enough away, she ran away. Alright, let's see if we can. Oh, a traveling baker. Here, baker lady.
I
Let me sell
supply
you my junk.
only the finest
Thank
goods.
you. I
See
can't
you
believe you
around.
actually want to buy chipped bear teeth, but you do. And while we're at it, let's go up and see if we can get crystal cut done. Oh, there's a kitty cat pushing my hand around. Yay, more Murlocs. There's one kelp. Now where's this node? It says there's a node here. Right? Yep. Come on, it says there's a node here. The node is a lie. Is it in the water somewhere? I can't see it. Yep, it's in the water. Did I already get that one? Yeah, I got that plan. How much damage is this doing? 0.7, this does 0.6 per second. Okay. I can hear you, Leo, but I got a different kitty in my lap right now. There's a kitty up here. And there's a bear. Leo, mystery's already here. Okay. So we got a bunch of those done. Let's go turn them in. Oh, hey Angie, sorry if I've missed when you came in. I was sitting here alone for so long that I just stopped even looking at the chat. I'm alright. I just didn't have the heart to stream for a while, so I decided I'd try it again for December. I decided I'd stream every afternoon for a while. So I'm going to play a little bit of World of Warcraft, level up an alliance character so that I can unlock the allied alliance races. And I see a node, some more copper for me. And there's another one right there. We keep going, we'll get our blacksmithing up and we'll actually hopefully get to the point where we can actually make something we can use. I have a feeling the blacksmithing is going to lag well behind our ability to use the things. It's usually how it goes with crafting these days. If there's anybody else out there watching, look up Asylum Queen UK on Twitch, also known as Angie. She's a really good streamer. She's a British streamer. She's a lot of fun to watch. Absolutely worth putting some time in and watching her streams.
Greetings.
Alright, so protect the frontier. Thanks a lot for the help. Something the forest must be making these animals so bold. Whatever it is, I hope it stays there. And how goes the hunting on the Murlocs? Okay, so there's a one-hand club, a one-hand club, a two-hand sword. So I'm thinking we go for the two-hand sword. Two hands are better for us than the one hands. Okay, now where did collecting kelp get turned in? Back in Goldshire. Alright, let's run back to Goldshire. We're gonna sell some stuff. So one of the things that I've got is I have this add-on that collects the looks. So field tested spear got added. The club looks got added. His sword got added. So those are all new things. And a new, this one. This mail got added. See, that's the first set that I actually have. Ugh. Yuck. So let's go clean out some of the space in our bags. I need to find a fishing trainer. I'm well, Angie. I hope you're well too. Interesting, there's a rare knoll somewhere around here. Oh, we ran right past a node. No. Kitty butts are not allowed to push keys. Please don't push the keys with your butt. She likes to push her feet up against my belly, and she likes to stretch out. And when she does, her backside goes smush on all the keys, and all of a sudden, my character starts running in all sorts of funny directions. Now that's quite a look. That's quite a look. Keep your fluffy butt right where it belongs. Ooh, more copper, more copper. I see more copper. All your copper do belong to me. Alright, let's sell some stuff. Here, Mr. General
can I do for you?
Supplies. Take some of my junk from me. Thank you.
Go with honor, friend.
While we're here,
What can I do for you? See you later.
we want to cook. Yeah. These actually give buffs, so let's take the buff. Okay. Food buff is on.
Good day to you.
There's your kelp.
Have a good one.
And
Hey there.
here's my invisibility
See you
potion.
around.
Okay. And let's smelt up all our copper. Let's make ourselves a sharpening stone. Okay. And apply it to our sword. There's another buff. So we'll have a food buff for stamina, and we'll have a damage buff on our weapon. Now let's see, what can we make? We can make pants and boots. Let's see, these take 8, these take 4, those take... Those are nice, let's create all those. Okay. What did I say about duels? Somebody's having a duel out there.
Greetings.
Okay, make a hammer, make a dagger.
See you later.
Let's see. That is a two-hand sword. We have a nice one right now. Right now our current one is better, so let's make okay.
Can I
Let's try
help you?
anything new. We will. There's the battle axe and the belt.
Have a good one.
Belt is 4 armor. I currently have a 5 armor belt on. The axe is not as good as what we have. Okay. Okay.
What are you looking for? Light bless you.
Best. Is the best better than what we have? Nope. Okay. So right now, what we're getting questing is better than what we can make. Okay. And we need to take the invisibility liquor to Mabel McClure. I've got a cat. It's just kind of like lying half on one of my arms, half on the keyboard tray, purring up a storm, bashing the keyboard with her tail hard. It's just so enthusiastic. No, yes, you're so happy I came to town, aren't you? Oh, would help if I'm on the combat bar, not the crafting bar. Okay. And again, if you happen to be able to see that little tiny gray dot up there, it's gray because it's underground. And I'm not going back down in the mine just to go hunt a single node. If I'm going down in the mine for quests and I come across a node, Yay. And here comes the bear. I wondered if the bear was going to notice us. So in the original game, paladins couldn't use swords. They could use maces, but not swords. And if you wanted to learn swords, you had to spec into it and spend a lot of time training. Old vanilla. God, that was a long time ago. Alright, here's the
Hey
manual.
there.
Invisibility liquor. I feel guilty deceiving my family, but my feelings for Tommy Joe are too strong to ignore. Thank you. I'll drink this liquor as soon as I have the chance and sneak away, and please take this. Come on.
Have a good one.
And I made level 10, and it says learn to ride, find Randall Hunter. Okay. And choose a class specialization, and we are going Ret. Okay. Yay, copper nodes. Yeah, I see another one ahead of us. Alright, what do we get for new spells? That's a taunt. Oh, and there's our bubble. Hey, get your butt off skis! Take your butt off my arrow keys. Thank you. Mining's coming up nicely. I'm really surprised that the riding trainer is way the heck out here. But I guess that's where they are. We also want to do this. Find James Clark's head. I think we're going to have done most of Elwyn Forest. Most of it. By the end of this first session. And that'll be a question of where we go next, and it's Probably gonna do Westfall. All right, James Clark. Let's see if you're sitting inside this building. You are. Give me a second. I'm gonna kill you with your kids wandering around the room. Not very paladin-like of me, is it? Oh, gold pickup schedule. It's known as a schedule with a list of days and times when a person, described only as the collector, will receive a shipment of gold from the mines in Elwyn Forest. From the schedule, it looks as if the collector resides near the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch in eastern Elwyn. Sounds important. You should report it to Marshal McCree. Marshal McCree at Eastvale Logging Camp. Go to Marshal McCree at the Eastvale Logging Camp and give him the collector's schedule. All right. I also see some other quests. Supervisor Raylan. I've got a real problem on my hands. I've got a deadline looming for an order of lumber, and I'm running out of time. The wolves and bears north of here have chased my workers away from the bundles of wood that they've already chopped. I've already talked to Deputy Rayner about clearing the animals, but I need someone to go collect the bundles of wood for me. If you could collect 8 of them for me, I just might make my deadline.
Be careful.
And we've got a flight point. And there's Marshal McCree.
Well met.
One of James Clark. Here's his head. Thank you very much. What? I haven't had our people working the Elwyn mines for months. I've heard of this collector, but I don't know who he's working for. Thank you for the schedule. It will help us solve this mystery. If the collector is taking gold from our mines, then he's stealing from the kingdom. Bring the collector to justice and bring me the ring mentioned in the pickup schedule. It may tell us who the collector is working for. That pickup schedule says the collector is hanging out at the Brackwell Pumpkin Patch.
Go with honor, friend.
Riding trainer.
Light be with you.
Don't forget to buy your mount while you're here. Katie Hunter can be found here in camp.
Be careful. King's honor, friend.
90 silver. I got enough. I got a gold, 48 silver, 97.
For the Alliance.
Now, in terms of buying a mount, how much are they costing?
Step on up.
Yeah, they're not cheap. So, I don't have enough yet. Oh, wait a minute, I already know these. Okay, I've already bought these.
Safe travels.
So I can already choose let's see. Look nice on a snowy griffin. On a brown bear. I don't know about the black stallion. Yeah. I am a paladin. We'll do the paladin charger. Okay, so I need more. It's time. I need more bars. So, interface, action bars. Show me all my bars. Don't lock them. Okay. So, thank you. some food buff too while you're at it. Okay. You need bundles of wood. I could see them ghosting through things. Are these better than the ones we have? Nope. That's 2 bundles of wood. Alright, let's see if we can get a few more. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. 8. Okay, that's 8 of those.
Well met. Light bless you.
I'm sorry, I forgot to read her dialogue. And there's someone over here. Is this the crazy cat lady?
Greetings.
Thugs. The thugs wear linen, which I can use to make fine linen goods. Bring me linen scraps, and I'll make something for you.
Safe
Okay.
travels.
That's a good ways away. Alright, what else we got to do around here? Let's go find the Lost Guards. That's not too far. And maybe we'll find some nodes on the way. Oh, that's not a good sign. Although much has been stripped from the corpse, strewn nearby is a medallion with the words Footman Malachi Stone upon it. Oh. You find webbed footprints leading east along the shore to the Murloc village. Okay. That's sad. And what's in the middle? Linen scraps in the middle. Drop your linen scraps. That's what I'm here for. drop rate. Two. What's your hat? Gotta be cool in that hat. Three. Somehow I don't think they make those hats for plate bearers, so. We're getting a lot of copies of that copper chain vest plan. Be nice if we got something else, something more useful. One more. We'll go do Murlocs. Pardon me. There's our 6. Okay, Murlocs. Level 11. I didn't think we were going to get past level 10 today. I'm amazed we've gotten this far. 2 hours, 38 minutes into the stream. I think they made dinner of the other guy. Footman Rolf Hartford. Bring the medallions to their boss. Oh, that's sad. Now, why that quest item did not go into the quest inventory is beyond me. That's really quite surprising. fine linen goods one is over here.
You need something?
Oh, she's gonna give me, ooh, a nice belt.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, we'll put on our red shirt, sure. Nice. Okay, we got a red shirt to go under our funky mail. Might as well mount up now that we have a mount. It will get us where we're going faster. Okay. It is going to tend to make me miss nodes, though, because I won't be paying as much attention to
Need
scenery.
help?
Okay, have you discovered the fates? Here's the medallions. You've confirmed my fears. Alright, I have a marker that is good for one piece of armor. Take it to Sarah Timberland. Give her the marker and she'll fashion armor for you.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. Okay, he wants me to go back again. But I was just there.
King's honor, friend.
Okay. She's gonna give us nice wrists.
Be careful.
Nice wrists. Okay. Alright. Let's go get ourselves back over to Goldshire. So I gotta clean out some of this bag. I also really want to know where the heck the fishing trader is. Since I don't know. This is not a zone I'm used to. I suspect he's down on a dock, like right there. Alright, let me see. Let me get rid of some of this junk. Or I see an ore node. Okay, there we are. Alright, we're coming on to Goldshire. The funny thing is it's raining in the game and it's raining outside in my real world. So it's like, how much rain can you have today? Alright, come here, traveling baker.
What are
I
you
want to
looking
sell to
for?
you. Thank you.
See you around.
There's another ore node. this guy because we're going to be pretty much on top of him. I think that's the first gem we've pulled. Alright, so I think that the fishing I see a quest. Hold on. I see a quest.
Greetings.
Westbrook. Garrison on a western border says words of increasing gnoll and thief activity. They're requesting we send more stolen soldiers. So if you can help, go help. Okay.
Light bless you.
I think the fishing trainer is going to be right here on the map. Right here. Near McClure Vineyards. So I'm going to go down there. I might be wrong, and that might be something else. But since there's a dock that sticks out into the river there, we clearly pulled something, probably a bandit of some sort. Yeah, I heard that one shout at me. See how there's this dock here? Can you chase me? You're gonna run away. Fishing trainer here? No, there's not a fishing trainer. Okay, so I was wrong. And here are these nasty people keep stunning me. You get stunned. So I was wrong. It looked like an ideal place to be a fishing spot, but it's not. So that's not where the fishing trainer is. Okay. Okay, alternate idea. Up where the area is, it says it has the underwater chest. Because that's kind of near the main city. And yes, I know I'm missing a node there. I'm just going to ride right through it. If I have to, I'll go into Stormwind. But I want to train fishing, and I want to start fishing up some fish for cooking, get my cooking skill up. That way, pretty much, no matter what drops for food, I can cook it. And that way, I don't have to keep all this crap in my bags. Lake. If there's a waterlogged chest, it's in this lake somewhere. Does not appear to be here right now. around the edges. You guys look like bandits. Okay. You're bad guys. Alright, let's go to Stormwind. See if we can find a fishing trainer in Stormwind. And that'll close off our session. We'll do some fishing in Stormwind. Whoop, kitty cat. Just decided I'm a tree and I need to be climbed. Alright. Here. Oh, wow. Okay. Climb the mom. Oh, go right ahead and stand on me. Ouch. Okay. Wow. One of the other things she loves to do, she loves to walk across my soundboard and change all the settings on all the sliders and push all the buttons on and off, so that sometimes I come in and I think that I sound just like I did last time, and somebody says, no, you don't. Yeah. That's what cats are good for. Little mischief makers. Although I have a cat named Mischief. She's much more mischievous than Mystery is. Alright. Let us find ourselves a fishing trainer. Here, are you the guy? Yeah,
Well
you're the guy
met.
that can tell me something. Okay. Profession trainer. Fishing. Leland.
Be careful.
Somebody named Leland. What do you want to do?
What can I do for you?
Attend the War Council in Stormwind Keep?
Or the
Sure.
Alliance?
Champion, an urgent war council is underway. Your presence is requested in Stormwind Keep.
Okay, I'll get there. I'll get there. Okay, there we go. Fishing trainer.
How are you?
There we go. No, don't
See
want
you
any of the
later.
fancy ones, just a regular old.
I buy and trade.
What does she want to do? Cages below the
Have a good one.
docks in Stormwind Harbor. Okay, that's a daily fishing quest. Let's get our fishing up a bit first, though. So, profession, fishing. Okay, character, new set. So right now we've got, let's call this combat. Okay, that's our combat set. And then if we switch out for our fishing pole, we have a new set, and it's fishing. Okay. See if we can fish up for a little bit. We got about 6 minutes before the end of the stream. Promise to do myself about 3 hours at a stretch. And that should get us a few points in fishing. As you can see, you get a lot of junk at the beginning. You can actually see, I don't know if you can see the tiny little print here, but we're getting gray items like weeds and tangled fishing line and sickly fish. Stormwind's actually a pretty place. Very idyllic. Kind of traditional, sort of medieval looking town. Very Tudor building style. Lots of stone. Lots of half timbered buildings. If you try to come here as the Horde, the canals are your friends. You can swim around the canals and get quite a ways through the city without pulling the guards. Points. If we can get it up a bit, we'll start getting fish instead of junk. And that'll be nice. We got it over 10, which means we can, when we find one, get a better fishing pole, which will also add points. Skills up to 15. Got a couple minutes to go. Let's see if we can get it to maybe 20, 25. I want to be true to my 3 hours of stream though. Make it to 20. So we'll at least have that done. We'll sell our junk. Alright, there's our 20. We need it to 20. We'll sell our junk.
What can I do for you?
Does she have a strong fishing pole? She does not. But she has the recipe for brilliant small fish.
Safe
We can
travels.
learn that. Alright. Now we can log out. Alright. We have one character, Hay, a level 11 paladin in Stormwind City on the Whisperwind server. Alright, folks. It has been fun. It has been a really good stream. Got a good start. I can't believe we made 11 levels in 3 hours. That's very good for somebody who's not deliberately using other techniques to make the leveling go faster. Folks, I will see you tomorrow, afternoon US Eastern Time. I'll start somewhere around noon my time. I may start earlier, I may start later, it depends upon how things go, but I hope to see you again. Thank you for coming along with me, and I hope you're enjoying it. Take care, and we'll see how far we get tomorrow. Bye-bye.